Top 10 goals, group stage, FIFA World Cup 2026. 215 goals, 72 matches, 17 days, but only 10 of them made the entire planet stop breathing. Stay until number 1, because it might be the greatest World Cup goal ever scored. The 2026 World Cup group stage just broke every record in history, but out of all of them, these 10 were different. These are the goals that stopped the world. Number 10, Yasin Ayari, Sweden versus Tunisia. Most people had never heard his name before this tournament. 7 minutes into Sweden's opening match, Ayari picked up the ball just outside the top of the box and hammered it. Pure technique, no hesitation. First touch, first shot, first goal of his World Cup career. Sweden fans lost their minds. The rest of the world started Googling his name. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal versus Uzbekistan. 41 years old, still here. Joao Cancelo finds a roaming Ronaldo inside the box, and the veteran striker does what he has always done. First time, near post, no thinking, just execution. Crowd goes absolutely insane. Ronaldo wheels away with that celebration, and you remember, this man will never stop. Number 8, Jude Bellingham, England versus Croatia. Elliot Anderson plays a long ball down the right wing. The Croatian defender in front of Bellingham backs off, expecting a pass. Bellingham doesn't pass. He carries it all the way past the defender into the box. The finish isn't clean. He doesn't care. It goes in, and Bellingham runs toward the England fans like he's already won the whole thing. Number 7, Nilson Angulo, Ecuador versus Germany. Nobody expected this. Germany had just taken the lead. Ecuador needed a response. Angulo picks up the ball near the top of the 18-yard box. You can almost see him think for 1 second, and then curls it. Perfect past Manuel Neuer into the far corner. The German wall does nothing.
Number 6, Kevin Pina, Cabo Verde versus Uruguay. This one wasn't just a goal, it was a moment in history. Cabo Verde, a nation of 500,000 people scoring their first ever World Cup goal. Pina strikes it, it hits the net, and the entire bench empties. Players sprint from the dugout, fans in the stands are in tears. Football does this better than any other sport on earth. We are halfway through, and it only gets better from here. If you are not subscribed yet, do it right now, because numbers 1 through 5 are the goals people will be talking about for the next 20 years. Number 5, Ousmane Dembele, France, group stage hat trick. Pick any one of his 3 goals from the group stage and it belongs on this list. But it was the combination of pace, control, and finishing that made Dembele one of the most dangerous players in the tournament's opening phase. He didn't just score, he dismantled defenses. France looked unstoppable when he was on the ball. Number 4, Erling Haaland, Norway, group stage. When Haaland receives the ball in a dangerous position, the goalkeeper already knows what's coming. He just can't stop it. The power, the placement, the sheer physical dominance of the man. Every Haaland goal in this tournament felt less like a celebration and more like a warning to every team left in the bracket. Number 3, Vinicius Jr., Brazil, solo brilliance. Pick up the ball, beat one man, beat another, beat a third, drive into the box, finish. Make it look easy. Vinicius did exactly this in the group stage, and the footage has been replayed millions of times since. The footwork, the speed, the audacity. Brazil fans knew from that moment their team came to this tournament to win it. Number 2, Kylian Mbappe, France versus Senegal, record-breaking. Michael Olise gets fouled. The The referee plays advantage. Mbappe picks up the ball and looks up once, just once. Then he unleashes a laser past Edouard Mendy, and in doing so breaks the all-time record for France's men's national team goals. The commentators are shouting. Mbappe barely reacts. This is just what he does. Record broken, move on. Before number 1, drop in the comments right now who you think scored the best goal of the group stage. Let's see if you agree with us.
He transcends time!
Number 1, Lionel Messi, Argentina versus Algeria, the hat trick opener. Algeria gave Messi space in the middle of the field. That was the mistake. Messi picked up the ball in midfield, turned, and you could see it happen in real time. That moment where the greatest player who ever lived decides the match is over. He drives forward, left foot, top corner, pure instinct, pure genius. It was the first goal of his first ever World Cup hat trick, and it looked like something from a different era of football entirely, except he did it at this World Cup, in 2026, at 38 years old. 215 goals, and these were the 10 that will be remembered forever. Which one is your number 1? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want every big moment from the 2026 World Cup as the knockout rounds continue, subscribe, because the group stage just set the bar and the best football is still to come.